there. Well, today I want to talk a little bit about the appraisal process. The appraisal process is one of those interesting, mysterious processes that we go through whenever anybody is applying for a mortgage. And interestingly enough, we as the lender have very little to do with the actual appraisal or the appraised value. Now, this goes back to really the 2007-2008 mortgage banking crisis, that some of the new regulations that we work under today came out of. And that's really in 2010, the Home Valuation Code of Conduct that says that us as the mortgage company and mortgage lender, we cannot have any undue influence over the appraised value. So with that being said, we cannot select the appraiser. We cannot have any direct communication with the appraiser in order to ensure that the appraisal comes back with a valuation on the property without any influence from us. And with that, once again, the process itself is such that we will order an appraisal through an appraisal management company, sometimes call it an AMC for short. And the appraisal management company will then contract with a local appraiser who is certified in the area to come up with the appraised value on the property. So once again, we'll go through an appraisal management company. The appraisal management company will search for a local certified appraiser in that area and confirm that that appraiser is willing to accept the appraisal order. And then the appraiser is responsible for ultimately generating a report that we call an appraisal. And in that report, it will take anywhere from 4 to 7 comparable sales. Comparable sales meaning other homes that have sold in your neighborhood, typically within the last 6 months or less. So an appraiser will go through and they will check for all kinds of homes that have sold in the neighborhood. And the neighborhood is ideally within the 1 mile radius of the subject property, ideally. In some cases, they can't get enough comparable sales within a 1 mile radius, so they'll go outside of a 1 mile radius. But an ideal comparable sale is a home that's sold within the last 3 to 6 months within a 1 mile radius of a similar size home, both bedroom and bathroom, and square footage and lot size as well. So they'll take similar size home in a similar area that is sold recently, and they will make adjustments from that sales price upwards and downwards based on age, quality of construction, condition, view, location, amenities, and so forth and so on. So then they'll go through and they'll put all of these comparable sales into effectively a matrix, and they will make adjustments from the sales price to the subject property and adjust the comparable sales upwards and downwards based on all of these factors. And they will then come up based on all of the sales data and comparable sales and come up with what we call an appraised value. And that appraised value is what lenders will utilize to determine the subject property's value and marketability of that home. Now, with all of that being said, again, as a lender and as a mortgage originator, we have no direct influence over the evaluation of the property. So it's interesting sometimes where homeowners or home buyers will have a very strong opinion about the value of their home. And this is one of those transitionary markets where homeowners think that their home is worth one thing, and an appraiser might think their home is worth something else. And that is, again, because an appraiser is using sales data to come up with an opinion of value. Keeping in mind that it's just one person's opinion of value and everybody has their own opinion. But appraisers try to do the best job that they can to ultimately determine what they believe the value of a specific property is once again, based on sales data. Hopefully this was helpful. And as always, my name is Gabe Bodner. And if you need anything at all, please reach out to our team and we'd love to help. Take care and make it a great day.